know, Rick ain't the motherfucking slapper, nigga.
You know Young Rick made this shit.
Tryna make a meal, baby. Niggas talking money, but I never seen the proof. Next 20 bands, I'ma blow it on you. Tryna make a meal, baby. Ain't about the money, nigga, I ain't got a clue. What these old slacking ass niggas tryna do.
Tryna make a million, stack my chips up to the ceiling. I'm for the love of the money, I'm drug dealing. I'm for the love of the money, my niggas killing. Pop a pill and start thizzing, and they turn it to a villain, nigga. If it's money on the line, then I'm bout it. $250,000 every quarter, all profit. I'm flying south for the winter to the tropic. A couple bad bitches with me and they topless. I'm out of popping, my nigga, I'm doing me. Chop trays and I turn them into pays. Sold for 16 and let my cash die. If the money good, I'm dumping every last pack. That's my wire. The birds stay flying. If it's any kind of complications, I'ma drive on that. Can't lose if you try. I'd be lying if I didn't say I started at the bottom.
Tryna make a meal, baby. Niggas talking money, but I never seen the proof. Next 20 bands, I'ma blow it on you. Tryna make a meal, baby. Ain't about the money, nigga, I ain't got a clue. What these old slacking ass niggas tryna do.
Tryna make a million and tell them pussy niggas deal with it. They doubted my vision and I was real vivid. I started with them clones, now it's big business. Back to back trips, pushing 6 digits. I'm a winner, baby, don't like to lose. I'm dedicated to my old school rules. Follow a couple clues that led me to them blue strips. Realized a lot of them niggas useless. I move quick, cause money don't wait. Half these niggas out of perpetrating, fucking up the paper chase. But got the nerve to hate. That mean the money that I'm making on another level, the niggas can't demonstrate. And I ain't even feeling like I made it big yet. This ain't rap money, I ain't signed no deal yet. This is blood, sweat, fight in the field, bitch. Self-made black man, always on that real shit.
Tryna make a meal, baby.
Let's go. Get your ass in the motherfucking building. We back. Real blood in effect.
Ain't about the money, nigga, I ain't got a clue. What these old slacking ass niggas tryna do.
Tryna make a million. Pull a slide and something sick, right? European, that mean I'm up on my shit, right? I chase the money, that pussy gon' have to wait on me. I don't wait on nobody, I get my cake, homie. Out of state with it, rental switching plates with it. Rented out of Airbnb, I'm getting cake in it. Hey, nigga, I'm a ball in the shade. Far from average, like I done broke up out the chains. I'm still the same nigga you knew back then. Pull a blown with a bad chick and her 2 best friends. I don't know, it's like a passion and I need 2 chicks. I don't know, it's like a habit and I need blue strips. Ain't like a trip. I see niggas hating, waiting, patient, praying, hoping I don't make it. They just mad cause they basic. And I'm basically big fly fucking
Tryna
amazing.
make a meal, baby. Niggas talking money, but I never seen the proof. Next 20 bands, I'ma blow it on you. Tryna make a meal, baby. Ain't about the money, nigga, I ain't got a clue. What these old slacking ass niggas tryna do. Tryna make a meal.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. What's good? What's hood? Welcome back. Welcome back to the show where we keep it real. We keep it blood. We keep it black, love, and unity. Real blood, baby. I'm Big 50 Cabal.
I'm J Poo. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, Lil Q? I see you in
Hey, we back.
Said, what's up, family?
What's happening? What's happening? Come in, get comfortable. Everybody tap in. Make sure you hit the likes, the loves. Share this out.
Subscribe if you're on YouTube.
Subscribe if you're on YouTube. All the good shit. You know how it go, man. Shout out to all the other podcasts out there doing their goddamn thing. You know it's all love, man. The Full Cup podcast, Quincy and Talisha. Mac-a-Lot, the Black and Mickey's podcast. The Crash Out podcast with Paul Brinkley. It Big Incredible, you know. Shit.
Yeah,
Portia's Queen and everybody out there do your
Look,
thing.
it's gonna be a
It's a lot of y'all.
Ghetto Poet
415 with Bella. What up, Q? Quincy in the motherfucker building. Both the Quincy's in the building. What's happening? Come on in, get comfortable. Do all that like, love, and share shit. You know how that good support shit go, man. Tap in.
How's your day going, Q? How's work?
We almost on time like we supposed to be. We almost, I guess, on time is relative to who's
timeline we going by.
Our timeline, we on time.
I made it, y'all. I made it. Hey, it's been hectic a little
It's been
bit.
hectic, man.
Getting ready for school and then going
Getting back, through school.
We just finished our whole first week, and my son, well, both my sons,
Right.
but my youngest son, he's doing really good.
I gotta give him this. Shout out to Asir.
Shout out to Asir, because that nigga, he
Mac in the building. What's good, Mac? Thanks for coming in.
What's up, Mac?
Do all that good shit for us. Hit the like, the love, share this out. You know what I'm saying? Do all that shit for us. We appreciate it. Go ahead, though. I'm sorry.
Just hectic, a little hectic.
A little hectic week.
Look, for me, he been chilling.
I'm always chilling if y'all don't know.
I've been a little.
Okay, see, look. Okay. There's
have a new show on a Full Cup.
what the hater ass shit is that?
Are we cool? Can y'all hear us?
What? Can y'all hear us out there? Can y'all see us and hear us out there? Let us know if we back right. Let me see. Is it gonna pop up on?
It's looking like it's okay. Can y'all hear us?
What?
When I say everything froze on the screen, like everything.
Not just the screen, our entire communications, our mic completely went, like I couldn't even hear myself in the headphones.
Let us know if you can hear us. If we gotta, you can hear us? Okay. Because I was about to say, we're going to have to start over.
What? They hating already like that?
We ain't even do that yet.
We ain't even did nothing yet. This is the part where they try to.
Froze. Yeah, Max said, yeah, we froze. No, we really froze. We watched us. It just stopped. Everything completely stopped right here. That was crazy.
Exactly. Bro, look, when I say everything, I'm talking even our mixing board, the sound, I could not hear myself in my own headphones like I do before I even come on live. My entire communications froze, like nothing, not from the microphone, which is independent from the computer, and not, like nothing was. That's okay. When I say weird as fuck, that's what I mean by being interfered with and weird ass shit happening. Like, okay, so I can understand Facebook freezing. I can understand Facebook pausing and that whole shit. What I can't understand is my microphone, which is independent of Facebook and
just a laptop.
StreamYard. It's independent of the laptop. It's independent of StreamYard. It's independent of Facebook. This microphone, this mixer works as soon as I turn it on. It froze. The mixer froze.
I didn't know the mixer could freeze.
I didn't know the mixer could freeze to where I couldn't even hear volume coming through my microphone. I couldn't hear nothing. See, this is that shit where motherfucker be like, "Oh, you conspiracy theorist," or da 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 da. No.
I mean, if you want to look at it that way,
the shit is real.
If you want to,
the shit is real. I'm gonna fuck what nobody say, what nobody think. The shit is real as fuck. In order for all your shit to freeze to where you ain't even getting no vocals coming through your mic, nigga, that's interference. I don't know how, but that's a hell of a way to interfere with somebody's shit. We didn't just freeze on the screen, nigga. Everything froze. All our shit froze, nigga.
We started looking around like,
nigga, I looked all.
I hear the other TV on. That means all the Wi-Fi is still on.
I know we paid the cable bill, so the Wi-Fi is good, nigga. I know that. I know that we got solar, nigga. So the power ain't the issue, nigga. We generate more electricity than we even fucking use, so that ain't the issue. So what's the issue? I'm black and I'm proud. Say that, what? I'm black and I'm proud. Hey, bitch. Real blunt back, motherfucker. They was happy when we was gone, when we missed a couple weekends. You know what I'm saying? They was happy like, ooh.
I ain't busy, fuck this.
They was like, man, we got them niggas ain't on this
Like,
weekend.
they
We ain't got to
stopped,
worry
y'all.
about they bullshit and antics. They ain't going to be talking shit about the white people. They ain't going to be talking shit about this system. They ain't going to be, nigga.
Not on our show, because it's probably still.
But we back. What's good? What's hood? Welcome back. Welcome black. That was crazy, though. Thank y'all, everybody, for tapping in, tuning in. Like she said, it's been a hectic week for us.
What you doing down there?
My daughter is crazy. It's always something, man. Not yesterday. A couple of days ago,
Ooh.
I got one of the greenest lawns on my block.
Hi, everybody.
I try to keep my yard up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll let the grass overgrow, so when I go out, so when it get cut, it's got a nice cut to it. You know what I'm saying? I go outside to turn the water off at like 11 something at night because I water my grass for like an hour at night and just soak it. And anyway, I go outside to turn the water off, my nigga. And why I stepped on a broken toy. One of my kids' broken toys. There's a clip piece that holds two pieces together, and that clip piece jammed in my fucking foot. When I say what that motherfucker had to be about my pinky fingernail long and jammed into my motherfucking foot to the point where I couldn't just pull it out. Like it's like an arrow. All right, this piece was like an arrow, so it had the point with the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like fishing hook down there. But it jammed in my foot. Nigga, I'm hopping back in. I got my daughter in my hands.
Babe, take the baby. As I'm like,
oh shit. I'm thinking it's one of them goat head thorns from the grass, and I try to pull it out while I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? And it don't come out. And I'm like, that's not a thorn. And it's dark, so I could barely see, but I see that as white. And I'm like, fuck, that's something else. So I hop back in the house, like hobbling in the house, baby in my hand, nigga. And I'm like, baby, take the baby now.
why you
like
hollering at me?
I got something stuck
confused.
in my fucking foot, nigga. Like, and she like, holy shit. Man, I go in the room, sit on the ground. Here I go. I try and pull it out gently, and that motherfucker will not come out. I gotta like yank this motherfucker out, and when it come out, it make a noise, and I just got a hole in the bottom of my fucking foot. It's not bleeding, it's not doing nothing. It's just this hole in the bottom of my fucking foot. And then finally, after I don't know how long, that motherfucker started bleeding, and nigga, I was like, oh my God, but nigga, that shit was crazy. Just trying to go outside, turn the water off real quick, nigga. And now I got something in my motherfucking foot. Ain't that about a bitch? But hey, whatever. But
it was crazy.
It was crazy.
I ain't never heard nothing sound like that when being taken out of some skin. Like that shit was crazy.
That shit really popped.
He said, what the fuck?
It really had the whole sound effect to it and all the whole shit. So that's what happened with me this week. Another good quarter. Ended up having, man, my fucking man,
Look,
fuck
I'm
the
trying to throw
toy.
away. As soon as this shit broke, I'm throwing that bitch. Ah, it's broke.
I took my ass to Home Depot, and my tires start jumping, and I'm like, what the fuck? Normally that happens when your shit is out of balance. And I jump off the freeway right there on Pershing, going towards Victory Park, pull over real quick, make that quick right. And nigga, I jump out, I look at my tire, I'm checking everything. I'm like, what the fuck going on with my whip, nigga? So I'm like, fuck it, I don't see nothing. I'm kicking the tire, I'm looking all at the joints and the axles and shit. I don't see nothing. So I take my ass to Home Depot. Wow, I get in the Home Depot, do what I got to do in there, grab what I'm going to grab. I'm like, fuck it. Okay, we're gonna jump back on the freeway on the way home. I jump on the freeway on the way home, and it's kind of cool. I live in Moorfield, so I'm coming from March Lane, sliding back down I-5. And as soon as I get to the Crosstown Freeway, about to go under it, it started bouncing again. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I slow down to a safe speed, get off on 8th Street, wiggle it back home, and I start inspecting. I really start looking at my fucking rim, my tire. And I noticed, nigga, I got a hairline fracture going through my fucking rim, through my passenger rim. I'm talking through the hub, back up the other way. And I'm like, shit, nigga, what? And I look at it, I keep looking at it, and I'm trying to rationalize not buying 4 rims, buying all new rims and the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? And it just, I couldn't do it, bro. Like, the safety first, you know what I'm saying? We got money put away, and we trying to hold on. We always try to hold on to something because you never know what goes on, what you might need it for. But I really wasn't trying to buy no new fucking rims, to be completely honest. I did what I wanted to do for me and my wife this quarter, and bought us something. These rims was something else. It was like, fuck, like, damn, I really don't want to have to go spend his money on these rims. But nigga, I'm not about to have my wife and my kids driving around in this truck, or even myself, and the rim is literally, nigga, hairline fractured from the hub where the lug nuts go all the way out to the other side on both sides. It looked like somebody hit my shit with a hammer. I'm gonna be honest. The way my lug nut was smashed in, it looked like somebody hit my lug nut with a hammer, trying to cause structural damage to my shit. If it was done, it had to be done somewhere other than my home, because we have cameras in the front of the house, and the cameras didn't see nothing. When I find you, I'm gonna throw you the biggest party in the fucking world. You a hater. When I tell y'all that motherfuckers interfere because they fear us, they fear this black unity we have. They fear what can come from this, the way this looks to other people. Oh, that is obtainable. Oh, that's something that I can have. That is a part of life. We ain't all out there trying to kill everybody, fuck everything, and ratchet as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We do come with a good message. We do have good vibes. We do have good energy, good intentions. We do look out for others. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that type of shit coming from black people. They really want us at each other's throat at every fucking turn, which is why every time you look at something on social media, it's something negative.
Mm-hmm. Something to divide.
Yeah, something to show us in a bad light, something to tear us down, something to fuck up our look, our image even further, put us down the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Y'all threatened. Y'all whole way of life is threatened. Y'all whole existence is threatened. I get it. Black people have lived like this forever, motherfucker. Our existence has been threatened forever. Y'all motherfuckers chased us around the world, literally hunted us, because y'all fear us so much. Y'all threatened. Motherfuckers are threatened by the prowess of black people, our natural prowess. They are,
because we're naturally great.
Because we're naturally fucking great. We're naturally strong, smart, beautiful, intelligent, fucking creative, innovative, renovative. We're naturally this shit. Nigga, like, it just seeps out of us. I can't help it because I exude this shit. Like, it just comes out of me like my must, you know what I'm saying? It's part of my Dior, motherfucker. You feel me? If you don't understand it, then you on the other end. You have to live this shit, to love this shit, to understand this shit. And where black people's existence has always been threatened, we've come to learn how to thrive in it. We've come to learn how to build in it, to work through it. This shit don't stop me or worry my head that the motherfuckers is watching. Y'all bitch ass has been watching for a long time. You feel me? Nigga, my Elevate video is at like 7,000 views right now. And that's the one that had the cops in it. I bet you most of those views came from the fucking police. They probably like, hold on, we gotta check in on who is this? Making us look stupid. Look, man. Fuck. It's in front of. Fuck you too.
Yeah, in front of you. I lost it in the back.
Fuck you too. You hating ass magoos. Fuck you, bro. Like, it don't matter what y'all do, what y'all say, how y'all look at us. We gonna still be us. Us, me and my wife, my family, but us also meaning the black race culture. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do us. If you black, you melanated, keep doing you. Fuck what these haters talking about. Fuck what they trying to push us to. Don't let them control the narrative no more, nigga. Make your own bed and lay in that bitch comfortably, because I damn well do. I'm like this blonde ass. What you got for us, baby?
Do you feel like learning or education should be continuous? Like, should we take breaks or stop? Like,
to what extent? Like, are you meaning like age-wise as well?
It kind of was all over the place because it's a generalized question, I feel like. But so like if we're in the younger stage, right? Mm-hmm. Should we take breaks on the weekend? We get to the older stage, like Amir's age. Should he take time off? Remember, we're talking about time off from school. So should it be like a continuous thing? Or should
I think that when it comes to education, because the reason I asked the question. When is
the next video dropping? I was asking them that too, Matt.
Next video dropping this Friday coming. This Friday coming is the next.
He said this Friday coming. Who you talk to?
It was supposed to drop yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna drop it yesterday.
So you're gonna just drop it yourself?
Yeah. Like I did last time. We're gonna drop it next Friday though. When you know I'm gonna have you and Big Cred on there again. We doing it like we do. You know what I'm saying? We going up next Friday for sure though.
Look, I need the date.
What is next? It's like the 7th or the 6th, the 5th, something like that. The 1st is Monday, so the 5th is dropping on the 5th.
I thought I could just pull it up right there.
On the 5th, we dropping 5th, dropping this next video on the 5th. But real shit, we dropping Mudville on the 5th. Mudville coming on the 5th. Booyah. So back to your question though. I think education and learning has to be continuous, because once you get out of that learning mode, it's hard to go back into it.
It's so hard to go back into it.
And he said, for sure, can't wait. Yeah, man, you know this motherfucker about
I'm like, bro, what is you?
I'm trying to gain. Okay, so look, I'm trying to gain traction with what I already have out before I start dropping new shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get them in the flow with Fifth on Fifth Wave. You know, like I said, I'm a wave generator. I create my own wave, so now I got to get them to catch the wave with me. You dig me? Like, come on, jump on Fifth Wave, nigga. We rolling. If y'all don't see it, y'all gonna see it. So it's coming though. But once you get out of learning, say you know you've been going to school, just for instance, with younger kids, when they hit the summer break, the winter break, spring break, trying to get them back in school mode when it's time to go back off of that break, it'd be like fighting fucking lions, right? It's like, damn, nigga, you forgot you go to school every year. Every year we do this.
But why Saul was ready, right? He's like, oh, I'm ready to start school. This nigga started school. I'm like, how you was ready to not do shit, bro? Like, he said he was ready to go back and ain't trying to do it.
And ain't ready though. So imagine just that couple month break kind of fucking up the routine of school. If you come out of school, out of high school, you know,
what is that? No, thank you.
If we
Little tall ass, where did she get these?
My daughter's so big, she getting so big. Adia is getting hella big. But if you come out of school, you know, regular school, K to 12, you graduate and you don't go to college. You go straight into working. Now you working. You do that for about 2 years, and your plan is to work and then go back to school. It's going to be harder for you to go to school after that 2-year break than it would be if you go from high school straight to college, because now you're caught up in the work world. Your life is lifing. You probably have within that 2 years accumulated bills and full on life responsibilities. And you cannot put your full life responsibilities on hold.
On the back burner.
No.
Yeah.
Your full life responsibilities will be priority. So now where you wanted to,
and don't let you have some kids in your break time.
Don't have a kid or two. You know what I'm saying? So now that reality, that assuredness of going back to school that you had, where what might have been 99%, that's just down to 45% now.
Right.
Because everything
I've seen it. Yeah.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Everything else takes up that time.
Yeah.
You know,
it becomes priority. It becomes your main focus. Yeah.
Exactly. That's your main focus now, not education. You're not in the learning phase. You're in the earning phase.
Get this far.
Exactly. You went from learning to earning.
Yeah.
Now you trying to go from earning to learning?
Look, with no earning?
Where do you have time to stop earning once you acquire bills?
Right.
You don't have time to stop earning.
Mm-hmm.
How do you stop earning?
Yeah.
You cannot. Okay, once you start earning and those earnings start going to your life being sustained, how do you stop earning? You can't. You're constantly in a chase, in a cycle to earn.
But let you
not learn.
But let you have your own space now too. Now you're providing your own living.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, nah, don't let it be that, because then you can't. You physically could not stop.
I don't care if you got a studio apartment or a 10-bedroom mansion.
None of that matters. No.
You're earning. You have a life to
fucking sustain.
You feel me? Don't act like it's just gonna be the easiest thing.
She said, "Good morning, fam."
Hey, what up, Tanya? Thank you for coming in, tapping in. Make sure you hit the like, the love, the share, and all the other good shit. It's like you're not gonna just find time all of a sudden where you ain't gotta pay a bill, you ain't gotta earn no money, so you could go back to learning. That's not how it works. That's why. Okay, so we had a talk with Amir, and again, this is the start of Amir's 3rd year at Chico. Y'all been with us on this whole journey. You know what I'm saying? And
that's crazy.
That's crazy. They've been with us on this whole journey. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see Amir graduate and all the whole shit.
Good morning, LA Reid. You have to always make money. Yes.
Yeah, you always got to make money. What up, LA Reid in the building? Thanks for coming in, tapping in.
The question that was posed was, do you feel learning or education should be continuous?
So me and Amir, we was talking, and I told him, I said, you starting your 3rd year right now. I said, remember you was talking about taking a break to make money and all that? I said, imagine how many of your friends took a break to make money and now they paying bills or working and they not going back to school. He said, I already know a lot of them like that.
What's crazy is they accumulate debt for going to school and never actually finishing. So then you still have student loans. You still have all that shit to take care of on top of the shit that you already accumulated. So whatever bills, whatever living expenses and things like that. Look, he got a car now, right? Car, that's an expense.
That's why I say you gotta, if you are going out of high school and you're trying to decide if you're going to college or into the work world, but you know you have aspirations and dreams of furthering your education, continue on that path to furthering your education continue being a learner and put off being an earner for as long as possible. Because once you become an earner, you don't have no room to stop being an earner no more. You are stepping out there and saying, I am big enough. My balls is big enough. My bravado, my gusto is big enough to fucking earn and make a living, and I'm going to be happy with it. L.A. Reid said, I own 4 properties. I drive truck to keep extra. See, that's what's up. That's how you got to do it. But you ain't got time to stop earning. Stop being angry. You know, attitude have itself. Stand up. Got your leg all bent up. There you go. But I was telling you, if you going out of high school and you're going into college, go to college and make your environment to where your parents or your whoever you were with during high school you can continue to be with through your college. But talk and make that arrangement. Make that an established life pattern for that period of time. I'm about to continue my education. I'm about to keep going to school and further that.
Bills don't die. No, the fuck they don't.
Hey, shoot that shit up, Reed. L.A. Reid said bills don't die. They show the fuck don't. They show the fuck don't. Dalton and the motherfucking Bill. What up with it, family? Come in.
I'm hella done.
He said top of it, family.
Got me dying, bro. No, they don't die.
Bills do not die. Bills do not die, man. That's one of the realest things I've ever fucking heard, bro. Like real shit.
I knew it was happening. That's why I put it in.
My daughter tripping. Let me put my blunt out and grab my baby. She trying to come up here and get on the screen.
So you know I like to be on the podcast, y'all.
All right. Move that out the way, please. I don't want my baby. Grab that. But you can establish that pattern so that for the next series of years, you are actually in line to go to school. You know, my son said he's grateful. He's glad that he did not stop going to school. He said, because now he only has 1 year left. Y'all have been with us since I took him to his first freshman orientation, drop off, and all the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And him starting his 3rd year is a big step. Him being my oldest boy, the first of my children to go to college. Well,
he'll be the first to complete.
He'll be the first to complete because Amira did go. She just didn't complete. She's talking about going back. Amir is being a little more focused and direct with his schooling, and he's almost like I told him. I said, "Son, this your 3rd year.
We got this and one more, nigga.
We got this and one more, and this semester is about to be over like that, and you're gonna have half a year left, and that one gonna snap by." I said, "This 2nd year already snapped by, nigga." I said, "Look, we right back around." I said, "We were doing this last year, this time, nigga. Do you realize how fast that went around?" He's
like, "No, for real." Like, he'd be like, because look, I'd be like, "My baby about to be 21." He's like, he goes, "Don't remind me because this shit is gone.
It's gone.
It's gone."
And so he come home, he get his summer job, stack his money, pay for whatever he needs to pay for, and then he go back to school. And now on his way back to school,
yes, you know what I mean.
He has a better understanding of how money works. Yeah. He's paying his own bills.
It's funny because education is okay, but now you have debt with no real earning knowledge. He has earning knowledge,
and that right there,
that too.
That's exactly what I'm getting into. Yeah. Like my son is learning earning knowledge. Mm-hmm. He's learning bill knowledge. He's learning money knowledge. He's becoming money wise, world wise as we take these steps. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just thrust into paying bills. Mm-mm. Like, bam, I'm 18. Now I got to go pay bills. I got to get a job because I got this to take care of and that to take care of and that. No, he's like, man, Dad, I appreciate it. And I really see the difference. I got some friends who don't have no support. Some friends who just working to pay for a car note. You know, some friends who are still living at home with mom and not doing nothing.
Right.
You know, he's like, I see the difference.
Yeah, all over the board.
All over the board. He sees the difference. And he said, he's like, I couldn't imagine having to pay these bills and not know how to make the money or know how important it is to pay these bills. Right now, he's paying all his bills, literally PG&E, gas, like trash. He got all the bills. It's just split between him and his roommates.
Yeah.
They all got bills in their name.
Which we were so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Which
girl
is awesome because they're not, this little group of individuals, they're not taking on the brunt of
everything,
adulthood right off the back. You know what I'm saying? Bills do die. You got to discharge them bitches. Remittance process. I dig that, but they don't die. You always they keep going. Do y'all know what the name Amir means? Yes, I do. I know what all my children's names mean. They were all intentional. He's understanding. He still doesn't know. No, he still doesn't know. He's starting to understand and learn.
No.
That's
literally in the learning.
He's in the learning process, and that's the beautiful thing about it. Like he's not.
He says certain stuff, and we be laughing because nigga, like you hear, son, you hear.
He said, "How much do he keep? As far as his earnings, he makes his own money, and does what he."
Look, we couldn't tell you because we don't be in his funds.
Like, I honestly don't check my son's funds like that. I guide him through his funds.
How to properly utilize.
Okay, this is what you got. This is what needs to be taken care of. Now take care of it. Show me that you did take care of it and put your own wants and needs or your own wants on the back burner. Because what you need to do right now is take care of this, and this. I'm not going to control your money. But I'm trying to help you prioritize here.
Because everything he just talked about how he has to get some stuff like clothes, more clothes now for school. So now he has the money to do all of that.
Now he has the money to do all of that.
I took care of what I need to do. Now what I want to do now is, and then he told us about all of those things too, which he was just going to do when he got up there.
Yeah. So I'm appreciating the process, but I think that, back to your question, it should be continuous.
It should be.
The education should be continuous, but it should include these things, learning how to pay bills as well, and be learning. It's basically weaning them off of being provided for, and now you're how to provide for yourself.
Yes.
Dalton said that's how you create a functional adult. Money management and responsibility. Yeah,
money management, time management.
I think a lot of people in my generation didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of me and my partners didn't have that. We learned it as we went on, as we moved through life. You know what I'm saying? We became more and more money wise. I know partners that have lost 200,000, 500,000, just in a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? I know partners who have never seen 100,000 or 10,000, and it all comes down to our money sense. Some of us have a better innate ability with money. Some of us had better examples growing up, and some of us just didn't get trained with money. How to actually work with money. Period. Point blank.
Or never taught yourselves.
Yeah,
because that is always an option. The things that we don't know is still an option for us to learn it. And that's where the learning phase, where I personally feel like it's supposed to always be continuous, because there's many things that we weren't taught that we should have known, right? And then you get put out in the fucking world, and you're like, oh, I probably should know that. I probably need to know this, that, and that. And I literally didn't know none of the three things, right? So like, depending on where you come from, you gotta eventually teach yourself, because sometimes it's not taught how we're trying to teach him.
No,
he's saying it. Amira has come and said some stuff, so like they get to see the difference,
right?
As far as the things that we do our best to teach, right? Because some stuff you just gonna have to see then. Because nigga, you ain't hearing it. You just gonna have to see.
With Amira, The differences I see between, yeah, he said, well, shit, grandma tried to tell us, but we didn't listen, laughing my ass off. No, we didn't. Because we didn't take the shit serious. The way I put things to my son versus how things were put to me, if somebody actually took the time to explain something to me, it's completely different. I'm a lot more in depth and detail. I sit down and I actually have that conversation about that topic with my children. It's not like a general glaze over. Oh, don't fuck your money off like that, or you gonna be upset. It ain't no shit like that. It's like, hey, look, don't fuck your money up. And this is how you don't fuck your money up. This is how you do. This is how people do fuck up their money. This is how you don't fuck up your money. This is what you're supposed to be looking for. This is how your daddy do everything he do. You know what I'm saying? I use myself as a lot of it, the example. L.A. Reid said, people thought I was stupid when I was hustling. I went to the feds for 29, been out for 10, still balling. Hey.
That's what's up, that you got out and still was able to do something.
Not everybody got that life story.
Nah, bro.
So big ups to you, brother. Big ups to you. But not everybody got that story. Not everybody can.
They don't have the drive. They don't have the care or want to do something different. Because it ain't even about doing something better, right? Because some people word it as doing something better. It's really about, nigga, what do you fucking want? Because you can still do some shit. You can even do the things that you actually want to do. But majority of the time, you got to do it how you said. How you say you got 4 properties and you still drive. Right? Because they not going to just hand this shit to niggas. This not going to happen. I don't buy useless shit. Look, me neither.
Hell no.
I fucks with it. Me neither.
Hey, shoot that shit up, bro.
You can't.
I don't buy useless shit. I only know how to make money. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And make money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she back. She is tripping. Shit, I got my rattle now.
Look, what's up, y'all? She said, don't think we having a show without audio.
This is my youngest. This audio.
This the audio show.
This audio baby right here.
Look stuck. She said, man, I'm cute as hell.
You little beautiful girl.
You so cute.
But I think that we have to make sure that we include these types of things in the teachings once our children, as they continue to grow. You know, we start teaching them money at an early age so that they know the value of money.
We coming into it right now with my side. Right.
You know, this is, you teaching them the pennies, nickels, quarters, dimes, dollars, to, you know, the different denominations. You're teaching them how to add it, subtract it, and what change look like. You know, you give them a 10, it costs this is it. You know, these are the things that you start going through as kids develop through different ages. But from my generation, we weren't actively taught that by the elders around us. It was taught in school, and we learned it secondhandly.
Same.
It wasn't an active teaching. You know what I'm saying? It was something that I learned secondhand. So I think we need to be more proactive and make it an active teaching, so that when it comes time to paying bills, comes time to earning their own money, they know their worth. They know what they're looking for, what they can go get, and that'll set a higher value or a higher goal in their education wants. You know what I'm saying? Yes, some people choose to become hustlers. Some people choose street life. Some people choose that blue collar. Some people choose what they want to choose.
Yeah.
But in any avenue you go down, you looking to maximize your earnings and become the highest earning individual you can in that area. You know what I'm saying? But it all takes money sense. You have to be able to know how this money works, how to use it, spend it, when to spend it, when not to spend it, what to spend it on, because it's going to get spent. You know, but growing up, I know for me personally, growing up, I used to go to school $200, $300, $400. People looking at me crazy, but that was a normal for me. It wasn't nothing crazy to me, but that gave me a greater sense of how money operate than the people around me. You know what I'm saying? So they was looking at me like, damn, this nigga always got yada, 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 yada. But I was I was more fortunate than others. I ain't gonna put all my shit out there like that, but I was a little more fortunate. L.A. Reid said, people start businesses never realizing you are still a customer. Yep. Did y'all know people get rich by mistake? That happens. It does. It definitely happens. People can get rich by mistake, just happened upon it and don't know how to maintain it or repeat it or none of the shit.
Not maintain or repeat, they know. Like, ooh, thank you. They're like, thank you, Lord.
Right. But that was a good question. Yeah, I think it does need to be.
Everything you learn late, teach your children early. I love this one.
I like that.
I love this one so much because I feel like this goes right in line. Right?
With it does, definitely.
And to be able to teach things that you did not know at an earlier age, I feel like it gives them an advantage, like a 1-up, right? Like they can do things easier. They can go a little further without even knowing that they're going further.
Right.
Because we just put that in there.
Right.
Let me just set that right in that brain.
I'm gonna let that grow in you. Yeah, plant that seed.
So I'll be real interested when people always say, you know me. They get to a certain age and they're saying they don't know this. I wasn't taught. And I'm like, so if you can verbally say I wasn't taught, no matter what it is, fill in the blank. Why have you not learned it? Because you can learn it.
You can learn it.
It's possible. Just because I wasn't taught doesn't mean that I can't learn, no matter what that thing is. Right? So why always comes my question. And if you chose not to learn it, that means that you can't teach it.
True.
So we're gonna go through life basically saying, I don't know this because of fill in the blank, or can I like learn it and teach you? Because I be telling my kids, like, if there's ever a point in time, because we're like there at the mark, they're saying I don't know is not acceptable anymore.
No, fuck that.
For your brain to work so well, you know why. Unless you're not paying attention, right? Like, you know why you do things. You know why you say things.
Teaching them to actively think, though.
To actively think. You don't have to just go through life doing and saying anything, y'all. Like, and this is what I'm teaching my kids right now. And there's adults that I see just doing and saying shit, right? So it's like, no, you have that much control over your life, right? So like and we're not taught these, especially, the single parent households. Because the one parent is doing whatever they have to do to make shit happen still, it leaves that gap of they have to teach themselves certain things. Right. Children can't teach themselves everything that they need to know for life. Because they don't know what to be focusing on. They don't even know what we focusing on, what we looking at.
L.A. Reid said, I look past poor. As appearance, don't let appearance fool you. A lot of motherfuckers that look rich ain't rich. And a lot of motherfuckers that don't look rich might just be rich than a motherfucker. I know millionaires. I go do work when I do my handyman work in real mansions. I'm talking gated, exclusive communities, real 10-bedroom mansion type shit, like huge 2 sets of stairways in the motherfuckers. And these niggas walk around in nothing. They don't got diamonds on this and that and that. You would never know. If you pulled up next to them in the store, you would never know that this motherfucker lived in and owned whatever bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would never know. But then you come.
But that's on purpose. They know all that, then I couldn't have that over there.
You go you go to the liquor store in the hood, and you go see a motherfucker that's sitting there with diamonds, this, that on, and driving a Benz, yada yada yada, and that motherfucker live in apartment 204 over on something. And don't own no properties. Like, you don't own an apartment building, nigga. You written, but you look like $1 million, but you're not. So don't let the appearance fool you. You know what I'm saying? L.A. Reid said people still don't know shit. Dalton said I don't know why people don't self-educate. We got all this free information and technology, but only use it for social media. God. Come on, Dalton. I couldn't have said it better, man. Oh my God, that is fucking the realest shit ever. Talisha in the building, she said, "Yo, what up, Cuddy?" Look, social media is less than 10% of what the internet, World Wide Web is. Do you understand? And everybody is stuck in that one little sector. The internet, the connectivity that we have is information at a faster rate than it's ever been in history. That in my history anyway. I don't know about ancient times. I don't know how shit used to be, and I'm not gonna speculate and all that. You dig me? Right now, in my knowledge, information ain't never moved so fucking fast. You can literally, when I had to buy, well, I didn't buy, my parents bought me encyclopedia sets. And I would sit there and read one encyclopedia damn near a week, just trying to go through them and learn what I could learn. Nigga, you could get a whole encyclopedia right here on the fucking computer and not have to trip. You can get as many editions as you want. You can read whatever books you want on this motherfucker, study whatever you want on this motherfucker, learn whatever you want, build whatever you want. But people sit in social media. People sit in the social sites and be caught up in the glamour and the glitz and the fuckery and all the dumb bullshit that go on with social media, instead of using the entirety of the internet to actually elevate themselves. You know what I'm saying? That goes right along with L.A. Reid said, common sense ain't common. Damn near dead, yeah. Real shit. Dalton said, wealthy people be casual as fuck. Nigga, they casual. Nigga, I swear. Talisha said, yo, L.A. Reid said, I don't work less than 64 hours. I can watch TV anytime. See? And he also said, I'd rather die rich than live poor. You fucking feel me? I'm not going to live that way. Excuse me. How we live our life is up to you. I was just thinking today, and because again, like I said earlier in the show, we had another good quarter. My royalties came through again, and every quarter they increase. They're going up. My numbers they're doing well for me and my family. Shout out to me. And pat myself on the back. I really don't care what people say, what people think, and that's part of my success pattern. You know what I'm saying? It's not people say or what people think. That's what helps me to stay on track to success. I don't let what people say or think drive me off the rail. So he said, can I borrow a little bit? I don't loan money, man. I don't loan money. L.A. Reid, yeah. But I did, again, something for me and my wife, and I enjoyed it. I don't care what everybody else think, how we, what they say or whatever. You got to enjoy your life and live your life the way you want to live your life and the way you wake up happy. You know what I'm saying? If you wake up happy and pleased with your results and what the fuck going on, he said, better not. Hell no, nigga. Hey, that little funky 40 be crucial, be life or death when they need that shit, don't it? And then as soon as you're supposed to get it back, it's a problem. Oh, you on that little funk? You tripping over that little funky $40? No. I'm tripping on the principle. Nigga, I loaned it to you and you couldn't get it back to me like you said you was. You know what I'm saying? And the other thing about me loaning money is you couldn't even earn, you can't even make what you asking me to borrow. Meaning, don't come ask me to borrow a band, 5 bands, and none of that. And you can't make it yourself. Like, when did you make it? When are you gonna make it? I'm not in the business of throwing money. Like, that's like throwing wet spaghettis at the wall, trying to see shit stick, bro. I'm not into that. No, fuck that. I'm not doing it. Hell no. But I'm loving my life. You know what I'm saying? We live in our life the way we want to, the way we see fit, and what's making us happy. We got some renovation ideas that we coming up with for the land, for the property, for the inside, the outside, expansion, all kind of shit that we've been discussing, and that's about to start popping off. But all of this, oh yeah, she ain't going to sleep. She just wanted to eat. Look, all of this wouldn't have been able to happen had I not taught myself how to do the things that I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that I continued my education to a point that I can continue and keep going. You know what I mean? He said, I only help if you stuck. I'm kind of the same way, Reed. I ain't gonna lie. I'll EQ. EQ in the building. What up, Cuddy? Come on in and get comfortable. I'm not a selfish dude, a stingy dude. You know, all my niggas know I help them out when they need it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not in the business of coddling people or supporting their habits or reassuring their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be in financial strain or mishaps because they can't make the right decision at the right time with what they got. You know what I'm saying? My mama always told me, she said, pay your bills first. And then you go party. But too many people these days want to party
first.
And then try to pay their, oh, damn it. I spent $200 too much at the club. Now I got to borrow 50 from him, 50 from her, 50 from him, 50. Hopefully I can get it all from one person.
Hopefully I can get it all from one person.
He said, but no money, just game. Dalton said, I gotta be your last resort. You better exhaust all your options before you come asking me for money. See? And I've gotten to that point because I've had to bite the bullet on too many occasions and be like, you know what? Chop it up to the game. My pops told me one time, he said, if you borrow $500 from me and we fall out because you don't want to pay me back my $500, I'm not going to even press you about it. It just cost me $500 to get you out my life. And he wasn't talking about me specifically. He was teaching me a lesson about money. The individuals who taught me about money, the way they taught me is don't ever trip on money. What the fuck just happened?
She need to go to sleep.
They taught me don't ever trip on money. Because if you really about money, you're going to always make money. It be the people who happen upon it. Like L.A. Reid said earlier, motherfuckers can, you know, get lucky and get rich. You know, get rich by luck sometimes. It be those motherfuckers who don't know how to hustle and be hard pressed on money because they not sure that it's going to come back around again because they didn't know it was going to come then. They didn't know. But a motherfucker that know that they hustle gonna bring back some money, don't trip on money. Because they know. Nigga, when I go out here and I put these hours into whatever I'm putting it in, that money coming back. And that's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about the money itself. Nigga, I know when I get up and I go do what I'm about to do, it's gonna produce a bag. It may not be in this new endeavor that I'm going down right now in this music. is not instant, but it's starting to appear instant because it's becoming more and more consistent. You understand? And the consistency is what elevates you and brings you to more success and longevity. You feel me? So where I started out with low numbers, now my numbers is growing and growing. And I knew they would if I just kept doing what I was doing. If I kept increasing what I'm doing, you feel me? And now my results.
You pass 3 digits every time.
I pass 3 digits every time. You know what I'm saying? I said it in one of my songs. Every summer I hit another level.
Yeah.
And every summer I hit another level. And this was again proof that, nigga, every summer you hit another level, nigga. Like, let's keep going. Let's keep doing what we doing, pressing on the gas the way you pressing on the gas. But these are things that I taught myself. Like, you know, Dalton said, people don't really like educate themselves. They don't take the time to go and learn and teach themselves. I've taught myself how to identify my success seasons, extend them, and create new ones. That's where I'm at with mine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get on it. L.A. Reed said, my mom ain't told me shit. My pop ain't teach me shit. See, and it be like that. My kids rather get it wrong than listen to what's right. Damn. Stick to what works. Yeah. A lot of people have a problem with that because they don't understand sticking to the formula. Oh, I'm going to try this now. Oh, I'm going to try that now. Nah, okay. Nigga.
We are experimenting. You have gotten a result that works, you stupid fucking asshole. Can we pay attention to the experiment and say this one worked? Check. I like to check things off the list. Check, it worked. I need to reapply this. Sometimes you can, when you are adjusting, you should only be adjusting to enhance things that have worked. Never to take it away. Like, and then that's where I get confused with people because what?
How did you
come here when we were here and that one worked and this is like fucking dog shit? Right. And what? Okay, I see where we're going with this. We're just retarded. Understood.
But again, back to what you're, getting at, the things that we didn't know that we did learn, we need to teach our children. Mm-hmm. What we learn late,
pace.
We need to teach them early.
Don't be afraid. And I feel like this is also what I love about us. Right? Like, don't be afraid to be truthful with them because no matter what, the truth has to come to them.
Right.
Like, do you want them to actually know from the place of my parents actually talked to me?
Right.
Or, wow, they knew this and they didn't teach me shit. Like, oh, fuck. Okay. I see what's happening here. Like,
no, that's real valid because they're going to learn the truth from somewhere. And when they realize that they either learned it from you or they did it, that's going to set their mind a certain way.
It should be a confirmation of, I've learned this. That's what I feel like is supposed to happen.
Not a realization of, fuck, they never taught me shit. My kids come back to me or to us and be like, I see what you mean. When you said X, Y, and Z, I see the A, B, and C. I get it.
They will literally say, I didn't understand. Right? Like, it didn't make sense. But then I saw it and was like, oh.
And that's what you want with your children. You want them to be able to come back and be like, you know what? I didn't get it.
The shit hit the fan.
But I get it.
I get it.
And, that's just a testament to that conscious thinking and teaching. Consciously teaching, not just haphazardly teaching.
I feel like I use damn near any moment like a teaching moment because majority of things really you could teach from it. Like so many situations happen where you could teach. You see how I am with all your kids at this point. Just we could talk about this shit and they be mad like, damn, I gotta have a whole conversation because I feel like you hella smart. and you actually understand, but you just don't want to like apply. But boredom. When boredom sets in, especially with boys, when boredom sets in, niggas just start doing shit, right? That's what what did they say about idle hands? That's a whole thing.
Idle hands are the devil's playground.
Okay. Look, and they mainly mean it with boys. I swear to God, girls are not like that. Look, they don't do as much.
What? He said, tell your son to buy the latest Jordans and a cheap pair of shoes and ask him what pair won't take him to class. Exactly. It don't matter what you walk into school in. You getting there. You getting there. No, my son is he's real level-headed. He's real understanding, calm, patient, and he knows his due is coming in time. You know what I'm saying? New is new. Yep, it don't matter the brand and other nigga. New is new. Hey, and the thing I love about it though is Amir don't need a lot. Like he'll rock what he got until he actually needs something new, because the size may not fit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like his jeans right now, he grab it, he get new shorts, jeans.
You better get some down.
Because his jeans ain't fitting no more.
I was talking shit. He was laughing because
my son is 6'6", maybe 6'7", close to. You know what I'm saying? He's taller than me.
So
and I get it. Yeah, son, you need some new jeans. Go ahead, get you some with you. And you know what I really love about Amir is he actually still come to me and ask me for approval on things he don't even need to. Dad, can I go here? Dad, can I go there? Dad, can I do this? Dad, can I do that? Nigga, you about to be 21 and he still come ask me for permission with certain things. And it's not out of fear or nothing. It's just out of respect, sheer respect. That's what he said. He said it's just out of respect, Dad. Like, I'm not just trying to jump off the porch and act like I'm the big dog and this, that, and he's like, nah, I still want to, because I get it though, and I appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? And he don't go crazy because I'm honest with my kids too. I let them know, hey, Daddy did good this quarter. You know what I'm saying? X, Y, and Z. He don't be there with his hand out like, oh, give me this and give me that and da. He'd be like, no, take care of the house. Make sure you know his siblings are taken care of and all the good shit. You feel me? So I appreciate that. He said, new is new, still test him. No, I can't. That he's already passed that test, bro. Like, he makes his own money, and when I give him money, he doesn't just go blow it and spend it on what he buys, what he likes, and it's not faddish. It's not what everybody else is doing. It's not. He ain't buying Jordans and Jordans and Jordans and Jordans. He go and get shit, what he like. I bought them niggas Jordans, and them niggas did not wear them. I bought him and his brother Jordans, and I quit. Them niggas did not wear. I got brand new Jordans sitting in the garage right now that my boys did not wear, maybe once or twice. But bought them niggas some Nikes, and they brought the niggas some Crocs, some Nikes, some other shits, and they were stomping all the time. Your girl seems real. Hope it's not fake. Oh, you stupid. Hell no, she not fake at all.
I just laugh because I
am. Temptation. He fight temptation good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. My son is one. He's a rare one. He's 101. You feel me? My son Amir is 101, and his woman is gonna have to be a hell of a woman because he ain't gonna have
to come talk to me.
He ain't going for no bullshit. Just straight up, like all the way around. He is not going. He already know when he get done with school. One, he gonna be like the world's leading expert on the shit that he's involved with. You You know what I'm saying? His earning potential is about to be crazy. And he already know. He's like, Dad, I'm not tripping on none of these girls in school. I don't care about none of this, this, that, or the third. He's like, I just want to make sure that I have, clothes to go to school.
He need his hair twisted.
His hair twist, yeah. Minor cosmetic things that like any man want to look good. You know what I'm saying? Don't none of us, well, except me, I don't mind looking all scruffy and you know what I'm saying, all the whole shit. It's part of my growth. I love it. I'm comfortable to where I can.
He's like, I have my woman. Look, wow.
I got my woman.
Wow.
I could kind of go for a couple months. You dig me? I could go a couple months and actually.
Yes, we teach about investment too.
He said, "What about investment?" Yep, we teach about that too. We try to cover a little bit of everything, to be honest. If y'all in the building, make sure y'all share this out. Hit the likes, loves, and all the extras. What'd you say?
I see you got some.
What'd you come on?
Growth is quiet. Don't mistake stillness for lack of progress.
Oh, you talking topic. I was about to talk about what he was talking about real quick. Investment. I teach my kids, and I always talk about with everybody. One of my sayings is, don't be so much a consumer, be a producer. You're always going to consume something. Everybody, we're all consumers. But your ability to be a producer is also very real. So become a producer of something that people consume, whether it be knowledge in a certain way.
I hear you.
Become a producer of something people will consume. And that may be your words, that may be your knowledge, your insight, your product, your whatever it may be. But we don't all have to be consumers 24/7. We can spend some time being an actual producer. And once you start being a producer, that's like being a conduit. You're a power producer. Now everything needs to come to you. So your return should continuously grow as long as you continuously produce. You know what I'm saying? So my kids go out with that mentality. Like, I'm trying to produce something. I'm trying, I got one son who's big into the investing and the money and the trading and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stocks, different currencies and different shit, I encourage it. Go do it. Become that in the family. We need a stockbroker. We need somebody that know how to this market actually really work, fluctuate, that can come back and teach and this, that, and the third. Your daddy ain't have time to learn all that shit. I've dabbled in it. You know what I'm saying? But teaching these different things has actually sent my kids out on different paths. You know what I'm saying? Each and every one of them. And I can see it all happening, and I see it all coming back into one fold where it benefits the family, benefits the family, and the knowledge helps build the family. You know what I mean? I do. He said, I still invest in penny stocks. That's what's up. And look, here I go talking about Akil and his investing. That's where Akil at with it. Like, he's trying to get deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? He's just out of high school. So he 19 right now? He turned 19 this year? He turned 19 this year.
Yeah.
In a couple days. Actually, on the 3rd. Shout out to my son, Akil. Happy birthday. Amir turned 21. He turned 19. Yeah.
So I was like, no, wait.
Yeah.
No shit. It's, fucking fuck. It happened so fast, guys.
He said, I had a restaurant, sold 2-piece dark with fries and pop for 99 cents. That's what's up, bro. That's hella dope.
What is that?
Nigga, I gotta give you your props on that.
Shit.
In LA, I take it. But damn.
In LA, I take it. That might be smart.
Like, that's hella dope. in 3 months made 90 bands. Look.
Yeah, because everyone said, nigga, what?
I'm gonna get about 5, 6 them 99 cent things from over there around them. I'm going to Reed's spot. Reed's Chicken and Barbecue. Nah. That's what's up, bro. That's hella dope. Like, to be able to create that in the community and provide not only an income for yourself, but means of sustenance for the people in that area at a really reasonable
rate. Yeah.
Fuck. Never.
I just told my son we can't get $1 shit for $1.
You can't buy shit for $1 these days, but you know times change. That probably be a $3.99 meal right now. You know.
People thought they was fucking me.
I bet they did.
Yeah, I know they did.
I bet they did. But when you know your markup, you know what you're getting it for, you know how you can
especially
put it
if
back.
You can get it for like decent price too. We know when we gonna be in the fucking green.
But I see, and I ain't gonna say what I see, but I see. And all I can say is salute. Very well done. Good job. Job done. I dig it. I see it. I like them. I like that you were even able to 99 cent, nigga. He said I was fucking them. You know, put a little chronic in the oil. I got him on this weed chicken real quick. Like, what was that movie? The Trap.
Is it The Trap? Yeah.
Is it The Trap? Yeah, I think it's The Trap. I think
I'm
it's
sitting
The
here
Trap.
trying to think of the name too. What the fuck is the name of that shit?
With T.I. and Mike Epps. That shit was funny as fuck, man. Real shit. But that's what's up, though. Like, that's how you become a producer. You know what I'm saying? We all consume. But we don't have to just be a consumer. We can be a producer of something as well that other people consume that help drive revenue back to us, as well as create something good for the community, for the culture, you know? That's dope as fuck. I'll tell you what I'm talking about when we get off. But okay, so your question was?
It wasn't really a question.
With a statement.
Growth is quiet. Don't mistake stillness for lack of progress. Sometimes in the stillness we create a new process.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So like
you're growing.
For some people that need to be busybodies all the time, and I feel like that's society, right? They just always want us to go. So it gets interesting with this statement that I found, because growth is quiet. Yeah, that's how usually when people are going through their growth period, you don't talk to them as much, you don't see them as much, they don't post as much, like just depending on what's going on with them. But I thought it was interesting.
No, I like that. I think that's an on-point statement. You know, and again, I can only reflect on myself. The surgery I went through, the music advances, the intent, me becoming more invested in the music, all of it has been a silent growth process. Like, it's not something that's been just loud and people don't really see it. They hear us talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
only I see it.
Yeah, only you see it. Only you see the growth. It's silent. But in a minute, it's going to just be a big ass redwood tree right there. And everybody, where the fuck this big ass redwood come from? You know, it's just going to pop up. But silently, it's been growing all along, the whole time. And you can only reflect on yourself. Is your growth silent? Is it real? Or is it loud and fake? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does your growth look like? I'm working on a song, and let me shut up about it. I'm gonna shut up about that. But anyway, something along those lines, and whoopie whoop whoop, and y'all y'all hear it when it comes to fuck out.
Hella dead. He be killing me. Go read the comment.
Cause you can't give out all your secrets and all that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers.
Something similar with hot dogs.
Oh yeah, my bad. LA Reed said about to do something similar with hot dogs, and that's hella dope. Let me know where at. So I'll pop up. You know, I'll come make sure I patronize you and put some money down. Hey, come buy some hot dogs as long as they all beef. I don't do no pork shit. Make sure they all beef, halal, and we good. Talisha said, that's 100. Many people think when you're progressing, it has to be loud. Got to keep your head down and focus. Yeah.
Both of us, nigga. Cause shut up.
LA Reed, I agree with this one. He said, watching teaches you more than listening.
That's why you have two eyes and one motherfucking
mouth to shut up. Talisha said, a lot of times people want validation while progressing. The end result should be the validation. Girl. Plants growing silence. Exactly, Talisha. She shot the whole side of the barn up. Tommy gun style.
Words, right? Because I didn't say it in these exact words. But me and Amira were talking the other day, and this is what I was just telling her. Like, so many people are so worried about the validation from outside that they don't know how to give themselves their own validation when they're going through certain things in life. Right? I need to call my friend. I need to, right? My mom. I need to, someone else outside of them. They don't stop. They don't be quiet. They don't give themselves themselves.
Right.
Give you. You're so quick to, right? For everyone else.
For everyone else.
Do it for you, and I it's hard, I guess, for people.
When it comes to validation,
no pork. Thank you, appreciate it.
When it comes to validation, me. Okay, so in growing up for me, whenever I did anything, like
you ready now?
I was homecoming king. I played basketball, played football. I never had the support of hell of my family members. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't people popping up to watch me play other than the high school people, you know, none of my family. When I had games, my mom would be at home. My dad was in Stockton, stepdad wouldn't, nobody popped up to the games. I never expected it. You know what I'm saying? Never thought about it. It never really was a trip to me. So I kind of developed a mentality of self-validation and recognition. Like, yeah, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I see myself versus wanting or needing everybody else to see me. I grew up without it. So not having it, knowing it, or even thinking about it, it kind of never was important to me for anyone else to validate my success, my achievements, or any of that shit. When I was in the military, through all my promotions, all the way up to E7, I always did that in private. I would never let them have the big promotion ceremony or none of that. I never told nobody that I was getting promoted. I never told anybody when I was going to the different schools or none of that shit. Like, it didn't matter to me that they knew about my growth and acknowledged or you know what I'm saying? Or the recognition. It never mattered to me. What mattered was my self-value. Am I successful in this? Can I do this? I know I'm doing this for my family, but I'm doing this because I believe in me as well. You know what I'm saying? With the music, with the MMA, because I do a lot of shit with the youth football, the organization, cheerleading, and all that shit. With the construction, the handyman, and all that shit. Like, I never did none of it looking for validation from nobody else. It was always because I know I could be successful at this, and I see me. You dig me? Like, it's always about my own validating me. I appreciate that, Reed. He said no pork. Talisha said validation is good, but only for certain times. Validation is important, just not from everyone all the time. Self-validation should be the core. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Talisha. Like, you got to be able to validate yourself, and that be good enough.
Because sometimes that's all there is. Right?
Yeah.
To be good enough.
You have to be okay with your own validation.
Your own motherfucking decision. That's where you get your validation from.
That should be it.
Your goddamn decision.
Reed said, I don't follow anything that's not a game for me, right? He also said it only counts when it's working. Honestly, bro, fam, it counts when it's not working too. It should. Because your not workings should not be looked at as a failure, but a way not to succeed. Like, you should learn from it. Like, yo, that didn't work, so I'm not gonna go that way again. I'm gonna go this way and make sure that even if it worked just a little bit, but not all the way, then you should be able to self-evaluate and
what fucked up in the process.
Like understand, okay, this messed up right here, so I need to reevaluate it and tweak it a little bit this way. You know what I'm saying? He said, why? Because this is, I'm explaining why. Like, you have to be, I see all my mistakes, all my non-successful moments, because no one is 100% successful in every fucking thing. There's failures along the way to success. That's how you understand what failure and success is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to fail and you're going to be successful. It may be bigger or smaller at different times, but you're going to have them in all kind of shapes and forms. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to look different. But if you're steadfast enough, knowledgeable enough, understanding enough, conscious enough, you'll be able to catch your success patterns, the things that are breeding you success. You'll be able to catch the things that aren't breeding you success and breed those things out. You'll be able to breed in more of the things that do bring success for you, you know? He says, so it don't count. No, it does, but it doesn't. I get what you're saying, but it counts because you have to take it as a learning experience and use it to your benefit. A lot of people, I believe, take their own failures and beat themselves up too much about, oh, I failed at this. And they don't understand that, look.
We're not talking about success is not a straight line. It is. Okay. I see what you're saying. So funny. I see what both y'all saying.
And because it's just how you become more successful is by acknowledging those things that weren't successful for you, so that you can incorporate not incorporating them. It's a new habit for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not being insane. You know, they say insanity is doing the same thing over and over. That's because people don't have the awareness, consciousness to self-analyze and accept, oh, you know what, I fucked up right there. They try and put scapegoats in the way too many times. A lot of people, when they fail, they can't just accept that failure is a part of life, and failure doesn't define you unless you keep choosing to do the same dumbass thing over and over and over, expecting different fucking results.
Yeah.
No, when you fail at one thing, it might be telling you something. One, this ain't for you. Two, if this is what you want to pursue, go learn a little more about it, redefine your process and your approach, and give it another go. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And some people are just naturally greater at certain things than other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't look at that either. He says, I'm telling a I'm telling the shower, keep making bad cuts. Just got it right.
Okay. What?
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Bloodwash?
Bloodwash in the building. What up with you, bro?
cadence, exercise.
He always with the
my guy,
Tanya in the building. What's up, Cuddy?
Jamie.
He said, now it counts. And you're right. I get what you said, but all of those bad cuts counted because they showed you that was wrong. That was wrong. Now this is right. Now you know. Okay, in order
you need to be more precise.
In order for me to cut the tile, because hey, look, when you cutting tile for a bathroom, you either gonna fuck it up or you not. When you tiling,
I watched you.
And you go to mark, you know, your specific cut. Maybe you going around the toilet or around the cabinet or the inside corner of the bathroom tub in the wall or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get that specific crazy cut. Mm-hmm. You're going to get it one way or another. You're either going to flip it over and try and cut it, which means you have to cut it and turn it a different way, or you're going to cut it on the side it is on, but then you risk chipping the top. You know, it's shit. But he says no. Hey, I'm not going to, hey, I agree to disagree, dude, and it's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no problem with it. We look at this is the thing about this show. It gives everyone a chance to voice their perspective. And it shows us that there are people out there with different perspectives on life and the way things go, and they approach things all differently. He said, LOL. Like we approach things differently, man, and we all process this information that we receive on a daily through life differently. I can't expect you or anybody else to see or do things the way I do. I can only give my thoughts and experience on it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it resonates with somebody or doesn't, that's up to the universe and them. You know what I mean? We got one mouth, we got two eyes and two ears, so we could do more watching and listening than we do talking. But when we talk, we got I for one have a big voice. You know what I'm saying? And when I speak, I try to speak with sincerity, clarity, and truthfulness. You know what I'm saying? And my truth is only my truth. Whatever your truth is your truth. And hopefully our truths match up. And it you know, it's the right truth. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion over here. You know, perspectives is perspectives. I love hearing everybody. So we agree to disagree, and it's all good, man. I just look at things. I try to take everything on the more optimistic side because I've had enough negativity in my life. I don't want to look at everything in a negative light if I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I personally choose to address any and every damn thing around. Every fucking thing. That's just me. But again, this is the self-teaching that we do. You know, that's how I taught myself to become more successful, to be able to navigate through this life, be able to use a good amount of reason in the things that I do and not so much hostility, aggression, testosterone.
Calm down.
Yeah, like we calm, you know, but this is how we grow in life. And again, growth is silent. Not everybody is supposed to witness your growth. Not everybody should be close to you when you're growing. Some people might be poison to you, you know? He said, getting things wrong, you are learning. When you get it right, then it counts. And I dig it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that perspective. I do. I definitely dig it. And
I mean, look, but I got kids, so it matters to me when you're trying, though, because you're going to mess up as you're learning. That's what everyone is supposed to know. You're messing up. When you mess up, it's usually in the learning phase.
Right.
So once you're done and past the learning phase and I got this, then we shouldn't see like any more mess ups, mistakes, whatever.
Right.
It counts to me when you motherfucking trying. Because there's a lot of people who don't even put effort into it and then be like, oh, it's not working. You're not even trying. Like, where's the actual effort? Real. Like, we get passionate and shit when we're trying.
Yeah, hella passionate.
But did it count? Did what count? Give me a specific.
Yeah, it counted, nigga.
not doing shit, absolutely shit. No, that's what doesn't count.
But you know when it don't count? When you give up and you never succeed.
Oh yeah.
That's
that
when
was fucking pointless.
That's when I feel it don't count.
She don't want to be doing that.
No, she want to. That's when I feel like it really didn't count. You know what I'm saying? You just completely didn't learn from none of the mistakes, from none of the failures.
You didn't even want to do that.
And not once did you do it with success.
Remember
you just wasted a whole lot of time.
Remember I said about me baking and cooking?
Uh-huh.
Like, damn, what if this shit just never got better over time? Like, just doing shit. Like, if I was just doing shit.
That's like oh my God. We watch, social media, man, always got some bullshit, right?
I told him you don't want to be down.
The bullshit videos that be killing me is the ones where these motherfuckers be wasting hella food, making hella stupid ass shit.
Who's eating this?
Like a motherfucker take vegetables of all kinds, hella raw dough or batter or throw all this shit on a Blackstone, mix it all up, add cheese, add sour cream, mustard, add all kind of shit. No, God, who the fuck is eating this shit, bitch? Like, is you fucking serious right now? And then it puts me in the mind frame of, damn, bitch, y'all got money to waste on food like this? Like, it's motherfuckers out here not even eating, and y'all dumb, goofy motherfuckers is wasted. Like, y'all literally made this video. Talk that shit, girl. Tell them. Stop being wasteful.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
You ready to go to sleep, baby? But that is so wasteful to me. I'm sorry. What Peter Griffin say? That grinds my gears.
That grinds my gears.
That grinds my fucking gears right there. I can't even lie. It's so fucking wasteful. How do you have the audacity to get online, waste hella fucking food, making some shit that nigga, your family ain't eating that. Where the fuck is you taking that food to? Is you feeding the homeless with it? What is actually happening with the food that you wasted making these bitch ass videos that look like, nigga, why the fuck is you even making this dumb ass shit? I don't even fucking, bro, it's so stupid. He said, if you keep fucking up rice, then one day you get it right. Now it count. Hell no. Because I'm going to remember the fucking 32 times you burnt the rice up and tell your ass never make rice again. Don't even cook. Nah, your kitchen privileges have been revoked. Get the fuck out the kitchen and you better go get an Easy Bake Oven, motherfucker, and start the fuck all over with Easy Bake Oven, goddamn. I ain't even playing. You is not about to go in. Speak on the video I'm talking about right now. You motherfuckers want to waste food. Hell no. Bitch, get your ass out the motherfucking kitchen and go take your ass to McDonald's or the little Chinese restaurant and get some rice. Because I'm not fucking with you. Go get some fast food from McDonald's or you go buy some rice from the Chinese people that know how to cook the shit. Because heifer, whoever you is that kept fucking up rice, you don't need to be in the kitchen. You probably burning boiled eggs. How you burn a boiled egg, bitch? What the fuck is wrong with you? Where is your peepers at? Where is your attention at, man? Huh? You burned the motherfucking rice up. You burnt the eggs up. You burnt that bacon. How the fuck you burn up the bacon, bitch? Bacon is supposed to be fried crispy. And you just burnt the bacon up, bitch? How? No, see, some things just tell you you're not supposed to do that. Some things say you're not a homemaker. You're a worker. Some things say, take your ass out that kitchen and go do something else. Maybe you fold like nobody else fold before. But cooking ain't your forte. So get the fuck out. He said, I fucked up pepper steak and rice. That's crazy. Sweet said, who burned it? Who burned it bacon? Miss Sweet to the building. What's up, sis? I love you, miss you. But This is, I just say that to say that every mistake should be a learning experience. She said, morning, fam, morning, right back at you. She over on Twitch. I'm loving it. But it's every failure, every fuck up should teach you how not to fuck up or how you fucked up, and you should learn from that, how not to fuck up again, thus breeding more successful results in how whatever it may be that you're trying to do. You know, you can say it count, you can say it don't count. The main thing is you learning from it. That's the whole thing I'm trying to drive at, is you learning from your mistakes and your failures versus your failures just being, you know, failures that you never address, never fix, never learn from. You know what I'm saying? All our opportunities, all our dealings in life, even right now, sitting on this podcast and talking with Reed and everybody commenting and stuff, is giving me different perspectives. I'm learning right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking this all into consideration as we progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually understanding a new perspective, different perspectives, and seeing how it's the same shit. It's just different. Yeah, different way to look at it. Like it's a different, just like I said, perspective. You know what I'm saying? But it's being able to understand that those perspectives exist. But the main point, I think, in both of them is now you're learning how to breed success. You know what I'm saying? Like, that needs to be the end goal. Never get it right doesn't count. Nigga, like I said, you just wasted a lot of time. You just wasted a lot of fucking time.
Some people got a lot of time to just
some things tell you this ain't for you. It's just simple. Nigga, if you can't be successful at it, some things just tell you, nigga, this ain't the fuck for you. If you go try and rob somebody, and every time you try and rob them, you get caught, you ain't a robber. Stop trying it. Stop. Stop. If you go to school and you trying to go to school for accounting and you can't even pass the first fucking class that you need to become an accountant, maybe you need to.
It's kind of hard too. You gotta really pay attention. But this probably is not for you.
You need it.
You're not good at paying attention. Oh yeah, no.
He's an LOL. So I'm right. No, like, you can be right if you want to say you right. But again,
people with these words, right and wrong. Yes, sir,
I don't care about right or wrong.
In your perspective,
I don't honestly care about right or wrong, except in the matter of morals and principles. You know what I'm saying? The only wrong thing is not learning from. This is again what I'm driving at. I don't care what perspective you have on it or how you look at it. If you're not learning from your mistakes, then you're failing completely. If you can't take your failures, if you can't take your mistakes and learn from them and breed success,
do them right, face it.
No, I mean, you can say you're right, but I'm right. You know what I'm saying? In my perspective, I'm right. I'm completely right. If you want to sit here and argue who's right or wrong, then you're not going to get that from me. You can try with somebody else. I gave you your props in acknowledging your perspective, but never once did I say you were wrong. Now, who's right or wrong? I honestly, again, from the bottom of my heart, don't give a flying fuck, my nigga. Now, we could keep this on some good shit and keep laughing about this shit, or you could keep trying to drive at who's right or wrong, which, again, I don't give a fuck about, nigga. The point of it is learning from your mistakes, right? If we growing up and we trying things and we're learning and we're going through life and we're trying to breed success, becoming successful means acknowledging that your mistakes are a part of that pattern. And She said, yeah, nigga.
Yeah, ninja.
So you got to be able to say, you know what? I fucked up in trying to do X, Y, and Z. Let me think about how I fucked up and see if I could get this right the next time around. You know what I'm saying? Or again, if you've done something so many times and you just weren't successful at it, maybe you need to stop and evaluate and say, man, look, this might not be for me.
Look, I'm going to get my life together, but I have fucked up karma every single time I try to make it.
That no lie.
Look,
she has.
Prime example.
She has.
I have fucked it up every single time, but I'm going to get it though.
She said, we laughing at here. He said, where'd that come from? Because, bro, I'm not going to argue who's right or wrong. I don't care about that. I'm in a understanding time in my life, and that right or wrong shit, bro, is not what I'm here for. I'm here to address what I think, well, me and my wife, one, feel need to be addressed, and two, just talk about the things that need to be really put out there. And these are some of those things. And again, your perspective is great, but if we want to say who's right or wrong, I'm right and you're right. If you want to say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my perspective, it's your perspective, it's everybody's perspective. You know what I'm saying? And it's all it does is drive the conversation to more thought, in my opinion. Your perspective makes me look at it a different way, and it doesn't make me say I need to make him agree with me and say I'm right. Like, I'm not here for that. I'm here, and it ain't nobody on earth gonna make me say, oh, you're right. Like, I don't care about who's right or wrong, again, except when it comes down to a moral stance. That part of being right or wrong, I do care about. When it comes to perspective differences, we're saying the same thing, but we're saying it from our own perspectives.
Your own experiences.
And when I sit here and I think from your perspective, which is why I'm here, I'm not here to just put my perspective on everybody else. I'm here to also understand y'all perspective. So when, like I said, when we're sitting here talking, I'm actually learning your perspective through our back and forth. But if you want to try and flip into some direct shit, when I get direct, I become a different individual, because my directness is going to be focused on what it really want to be. But when we go and we're having a general session, then this general session is just that. It's a general session. And we can sit here and we can lay our perspectives out, and we can all see each other's perspectives, because I'm from LA. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in all kind of different hoods in LA. My folks, Sweets, is from LA. My wife is from Stockton. And we all still got different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas that grew up on the same block with me we all got different perspectives. But what we didn't do growing up was actually stop to understand everybody's perspective. It was, oh, nigga, you woo because of how somebody's seen something. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it was always a situation where, especially if it was a group of us males, if we all didn't see eye to eye on that same perspective, that one individual was a lame nigga. Whoever's didn't see eye to eye with the group of the motherfuckers, that was you blade ass nigga. This nigga weird as fuck. This nigga square. This nigga woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm past all that, man. I'm past all that. I honestly am learning as we talk. I am like an AI. As we talk, as we keep going, I see and I understand. You know what I'm saying? Wrong. No, I'm not taking your words wrong. It's just that I'm not going to do the I'm right or you wrong. I'm not. And again, I feel like the perspectives are both valid because we both saying the same thing. And again, when I
really heard the same thing in different words.
Yeah. So when I sit here and I think about the two perspectives, you know, so when you do this and you actually talk, you have to think about and tie them. You can't say, oh, that's just your perspective and that's my perspective. Okay, if that's yours and that's mine, now how do these perspectives come together? Or do they?
Right.
And do they I see where they actually do come together because we saying the same thing. And when I see the commonality in it, what we both said, I think, is we have to learn from our mistakes and make sure that we acknowledge when we are successful. Because without, like, a lot of people will just keep going and going and going and don't pat themselves on the back. Don't give themselves.
This to you recently?
Yeah, you did. She told me I better pat myself on the damn back. The last time the royalties came in, she woke me up like, babe, look.
Is this bullshit?
She was like, is this bullshit? We got to. I said, no. This time, she looked at. She said, I was gonna wake you up if you wasn't up.
I still would have woke you up.
I said, it's good, baby. You can wake me up anytime they come in. But it's just acknowledging and patting myself on the back. You know what I'm saying? Because through this, I've had some. Okay, so what the failure looked like, I would say, in this music part is the people not engaging with the music, or the naysayers that may be out there. Oh, you too old. You sound dated. I've gotten so many types of fucking comments about my music, but then I don't worry about the comments. I worry about my ASCAP check. I worry about my TuneCore check.
Thank you for listening, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I worry about. But I take it all into consideration.
The same. That's what. Yes.
Yeah, we talking the same. So I'm not.
You can agree to disagree on the
that's
perspective
why I exactly
on how you got there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shit.
You see,
this won't be
you
quiet.
See this is my wife, though.
But you can agree to disagree on the way that you got there to the
right.
end result, right? But y'all saying the same shit.
Yeah.
It's like y'all clearly had a different process. You clearly have different self-talk than this man has his self-talk.
Right.
It's fine. We understand.
But what this is a lot of understanding of what you're going to get over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them types to just, oh, nigga, you hella wrong. Nigga, that ain't even real. That ain't even woo woo. It's just joking. He said, I wasn't saying you were or are wrong. It's just judging. Nah, you good. I don't do all that, bro. It's learning.
We do a lot of
learning.
Yeah.
Learning.
You could actually learn. If you shut the fuck up sometimes, you can really learn some shit.
But a lot of people don't.
And if you can separate your emotion from certain situations, things will work out so much better. But many people are highly emotional. I think I said this on some other podcast. I don't know whose it was. People don't self-regulate. So if you don't know how to self-regulate, just self-regulate your own emotions. People won't set you off like that. So stop being so set off, people, right? Because nigga, there's a lot of times people are just talking and then you're bothered, you're triggered or something, and it's like you ain't self-regulating because this had nothing to do with anything else. Right. He's mad as fuck. Why is he so mad?
But I think people don't check themselves enough when it comes to the failure portion. They kind of just get so discouraged that success becomes just so far unreachable. Like that failure part, like some people
did this 2 times.
Yeah, I did this
times.
and it just not, and then they so discouraged. They so just that they can never see success. Some things for people are just hard. Some people's their aptitude just ain't there. I'm gonna be honest. Being one thing that being a recruiter for the military did show me was the common aptitude of society. Across society, the aptitude range is fucking horrible. Like, people are so stupid. Like, oh God. We used to call them, cat fours. People who could not score a certain score on a test. I've given this test to junior high kids, just in seeing, and they've blown it out the water. I've given it to high school kids, and some are blowing it out the water. Some are fucking just they just screw it all up. I've given it to 30-year-olds. I've given it to 40-year-olds. I've given it to a couple 50-year-olds. I've given it to all age motherfuckers. And the general aptitude is very fucking low, and it's kind of scary. Like, damn. And then you think about the fact that the military does certain things to get these people in so that they could fill their numbers. And you're like, damn, this motherfucker could barely pass the test. But then they waived X, Y, and Z to put them in. And now they in charge of this? Oh, shit. Somebody done gave this nigga a nuke. Who the hell? This nigga couldn't even score high enough on the test.
But and I can press a button.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And they just press a button.
Oh, God. But it's crazy because you just be like, damn.
They're called airheads.
They called airheads like a motherfucker. Airheads like a motherfucker. So it's like, when you fail, you can learn from it or you cannot. I suggest learning from it and driving on. You're going to either learn how to become successful, adapt and overcome, or you're going to be the idiot, insane motherfucker that keep beating their head against the wall over and over and over. Sometimes also, you need
you get so mad with civilians. This is so funny listening to you.
I do. God. Sometimes also, though, if you the one watching this motherfucker beat their head against the wall, you got to grab them and stop them. And you got to be like, look, this just ain't for you. Sometimes you got to tell your folks this ain't for you. The other day, I had to ask my wife, I said, baby, should I keep rapping? I said, should I keep making music? I said, honestly, because some of the shit I hear from people these days is like real trash. And I'm wondering if I'm trash. And she said, no, you're not. I love your music. Plus, look at what you just did. And then like she's talking about, the actual residuals coming in. And I have to agree. No.
They haven't declined.
I don't need to.
But they haven't declined since you've begun.
No, it's grown.
Grown.
It's only grown.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's working. And I have to say, yes, nigga, keep going.
Results literally tell you. This is, my fucking love of black and white in your face. Can you see? I'm gonna be like, can you see? Do you have big, beautiful brown eyes, sir?
And I do. And it's just that I hear so much bullshit and it just makes me wonder.
I love you, but this is why I don't listen to bullshit too, right? Because
this is just me wanting to, this is me checking the failure success rate. I got to check it against somebody that's, you know what I'm saying? Don't just tell me what I want to hear. This is the problem I think a lot of people have. That the people that are in their corner.
Look, this is funny. He know I ain't never, ever just said what you want to.
Sometimes I think the people that are in the corners of the people who are failing are not being honest enough and telling them, hey, you don't need to be fucking doing that. Or, hey, you need to do something else. Or y'all motherfuckers need to be more honest with the motherfuckers and stop doing the goofy shit and just being like, that's exactly why. One of the reasons, yes. Because I don't need no sugarcoating on me. I ain't never been sugarcoated. I'm not soft and sweet like that. I'm very harsh and very abrasive. I try to be cool and calm and approachable.
If anyone knows us, really, like, I'm actually the calmer one of the two.
She really is. But I try to be more approachable. She teaches me how to be more approachable. I'm not going to lie. I don't. We ain't even going to go there. Whatever. But we're not even going to go bottom there. Line, I think the people in the corner man need to be more honest. I told you to throw the right. You slipped the jab instead of throwing the right. I told you. Like, be more honest. He said they called haters.
I could see it.
I could see it. Like,
I can definitely see it.
Let's be honest with our people.
I told you. Let's see. Rabbit hole.
Bro.
I told you a long time ago, if I was going to love you, that I want to love you, like, to the best of my ability. That meant in the way that you need. That's not me sugarcoating shit. Like, that's still not what you need. So fuck what I can give, because many people need some sugar-coated something, right?
Right.
So is that what you need? No. So
just sugarcoat my pastries, because you be baking the fuck out of them.
I'm hella done. I kind of knew that's the connection you were gonna make to just something. Oh man.
No, but I love that you said that, because you know that I do not like sugarcoat. I don't even like sugarcoating shit to nobody. My kids know best. Daddy is live and direct. You know what I'm saying? My niggas, people around me, they know best.
No, they don't.
It's live and direct. Reed said it good. People don't like the truth.
No, they don't. And
you'll see people fall out over them telling them the truth. And that's why a lot of people don't tell them the truth, is because they're going to break a tie. They know that if I tell this motherfucker they suck at this shit, and I don't put a like or a love up on this, then we probably ain't going to be friends in a minute. I'm going to be out that cool circle if I don't say that's good, that I like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's be more honest. Some people need a profession change. And me, again, I'm all about the end result. And in this society we live in, your bottom line better be your bottom line, like your dollar. If what you putting effort into ain't producing money on the back end and growing, reevaluate what the fuck you doing and maybe do something different. You feel me? I evaluate this shit all the time. Can you make a peach cobbler pound cake?
No, I've seen them.
She hasn't tried yet. I'm going to say that. My wife, she can damn near do anything as far as this baking. She could damn near do anything she wants to, really, honestly. I've seen her do so much in all kind of different areas. But when it comes to this baking shit, the only thing I've seen her really fuck up is her homemade caramel. She has not got the caramel down yet. She's going to get it. She's close.
I failed every time.
She's close.
It's so funny. The butterscotch is good.
But, yeah.
So funny.
She whipped out a butterscotch.
It's not my forte. And I'm like, whoo.
But she's going to get it. But I think she could whip out a peach
I'm lightweight thinking about it, because let me get off the show. Look, we're late. Right, we're already late.
She about to go make a pound cake right now. Nah, she gonna go whip some caramel up. He said, "Damn, looking for a hookup." Hey, give it a second, and she gonna be whipping the motherfuckers out like nothing.
Dude, they have peach cobbler cookies.
Oh, don't play with me.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
I've heard the pound cake, heard the cookies. I never even did a peach cobbler, so these are all things that I have not done. Doughs. She don't let me do doughs right now, y'all.
My daughter's birthday, my second youngest, Annie, her birthday was just the 28th. My wife made a from scratch strawberry cake.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry cake with strawberry frosting.
Strawberry cream cheese. Yep.
Strawberry cream cheese. Like, we went to farmer's market, bought the fresh strawberries. She came home, chopped them up, cleaned them, chopped them up, and prepped them and boiled and separated and smashed and did this to that and that and this and that and that and that. Oh my God. When I tell you the best smell going through the house, and when it was time to eat it, I probably could have ate half of that month. If I didn't eat nothing else, I could have probably ate half of that cake in one sitting.
Man, fucking this shit up, y'all.
That cake's so fucking good and moist and soft and delicious and flavorful in every bite. From the frosting to the cake itself, there was flavor all through that motherfucker. Just said, oh, gal, fresh strawberry. Holy shit.
So apparently I need to poke it.
Man, so it can seep down into it.
Better.
Ooh.
So I have to poke
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. She real good in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get another harvest going so you can have some more infusion to fuck with too. So we can get some fresh infusion shit going too. Cause she does infuse food as well. And that shit be fucking fire. Ooh. But y'all stay tuned and wait for
all
it.
Excited.
Yeah. Oh, we need some more juice. We need some more this, that. Oh, y'all. Oh, God. We'll make some more wax too. We try to do as much in home as possible over here. I'm not even going to front. But it's been real. It's been fun, and it's been all love. Shout out to L.A. Reid coming through, keeping the comments popping. Shout out to Miss Sweets and Talisha, Quincy, both the Quincy's. Mac-a-lot, Cuzzo, what's his name? David Daltone in the building. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the different perspectives because it really drives the conversation. And at the end of the day, I get to say, yo, that was dope. Those perspectives really opened up the avenue for some new thought. You know what I'm saying? New rabbit hole. Yeah. Like, I don't want to be, I'm not trying to force myself or my ways on anybody, but I think that I have a proven success record that people can pick from. If you pick the right shit, you know what I'm saying? From my blueprint, you should have some success in your life. Mm-hmm. So I don't mind sharing my stories and my experience and my perspective and my knowledge and all the whole shit. But I also like to learn and hear from everybody else because, like, he just put out there, he did, 90 bands in 3 months, and then the 99-cent dogs and or chicken and the fries, and about to do, got a plan on some dogs and like, nigga, that's innovative right there. That's how you produce. And I like hearing shit like that. Be honest, like that's hella dope. We need more stories like that and more inspiration like that to be told, because people don't see it out there. Everybody think, oh, quick this, quick that, quick this, but they don't think, let me put into myself in my own dream. I can make my dream come true. I can't, if I put this work in and this money in and I plan it right, I should be able to get this success back. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe in themselves enough. But when you hear these different success stories, it shows you it's possible. You ain't got to be Kim Kardashian or one of these high-profile celebrities to see success. You know what I'm saying? Like, success looks different for everybody. And you could be a quiet millionaire and motherfuckers that never know.
I'm gonna be a quiet
right. Or you could be broke and loud as fuck. I know a lot of loud, broke niggas. You know what I'm saying? You look good, but nigga, I know your pockets is touching. You feel me? Like, let's make this shit make sense. But this is what we here for, man. This real shit, this black love, this unity. And again, shout out to everybody that came through, tapped in with us. We appreciate it. We love y'all. We gonna get out of here one time with let's see. As we exit. Excuse me. It's not even on the desktop, is it?
What?
Nope. Oh. Yes, it is. I looked in the wrong spot.
Still are.
Why is it there? I don't know. There we go. Didn't that say?
No.
No?
Still wrong spot. See, look at you.
How? I don't know.
Supposed to...
Whatever. We getting up out of here. I want y'all to have a safe have a great fucking weekend, man. Have a blessed weekend. Let's use a lot more logic in our emotional thought process as well. Make it even.
Sometimes the first thought is not the one to go with. Sometimes pump the brakes.
Sometimes just back off a little bit, Let's appreciate life a little more. Let's give each other more grace as Black people. and understanding and love and compassion because we need it. The world is hard on us as it is. Let's not add the bullshit onto each other. You feel me? You going through it like we going through it, and all we got is each other. So let's learn how to come together as with each other and be each other. Be one again. You feel me? We love y'all. I'm Big 50 Capone.
I'm J-Poo.
This is Real Blunt, the show where we keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black, love, and unity. Tap in, stay glued in with us like a new lace front, and make sure you share this out. Tell somebody, you dig me? We out of here, man. What y'all want to listen to on the way out? Oh, yeah. Yours truly, 50 Capone. Oh, no.
What's up, shit, nigga? Fucking with you, man. Sign it.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
I learned lessons from every hood that I've been in. Through all my situations and circumstances, I'm winning. Niggas thought I was kidding, so fuck it, I'm riding dolo. I don't need nobody help, I'm running my own promo. Started out moving slow-mo, but the profit is mine. I put all my money up, I ain't splitting no dimes. Politicking with killers, gotta keep them online. Every move I ever made, I did that by design. All this hustle in my blood, ain't no faking hustle like my ancestors must have come from the Jamaicans on me. All this paper on me, got them hating on me. I'm fucking with niggas, cause niggas kept faking on me. Every word I said, I meant it. Everything I talked about, went ahead and did it. If it ain't about the love, then they must be about the hate. Fuck what a pussy nigga saying, get your paper, homie.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
If you know me, you know that I keep it lit, still cocky and talking shit. Take my OGs for the lessons, been learning since I was 6. Yeah, I'm out here getting bread like fuck a hater. Innovative with my hustle, I ain't asking for no favors, nah. I just up the odds and play the hand I'm dealt. Try to do it with my niggas, but did it all by myself, right? It ain't no love lost, I guess it's my responsibility to bear the cross to see us to a destination. I know I'm destined for greatness, chasing another level. About to cop a rollie with the blacked out bezel. Why these suckers be hesitating? My conversation's worth $500,000, got me feeling like I'm dominating. Now it's my time, and I've been more than patient. After everything I've been through, I'm still motivated. When you know like I know, you move different. If you gotta watch a nigga, then that nigga ain't your nigga, huh?
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
I ain't tripping, I'm in love with my position. If they love me or not, I'm doing me, I'm getting money, nigga. Diamonds on my wrist bag, full of blue strips, sagging every blue denim. Stay away from them funny niggas. Tell me I ain't kept it real every step. If I lose love for you, that's because you went left. I'ma hustle nothing left, cause I stay about this business. Most these fools tripping cause they stay up in their feelings. I be really spilling game, I ain't in it for the fame. I got something to say, plus it's in my DNA. Love ain't never really matter cause most of it's fake. I judge people by their actions and watch what they say. It's a thin line between all this love and this hate. A lot of people fake and your day ones could turn into snakes. It never matter, so fuck them if they switch. Still about the bands, by design I'm getting rich, nigga.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I
love y'all, man.
Stay
tuned in, Blue Hair.
Cause it's in my blood.